welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nazhayaa, and welcome. We have vibe here. So this video is gonna be how I do like my twist outs and stuff like that, because I do get a lot of questions on how I do it. I usually do this hairstyle whenever I want to give myself and my hair a break from like heat, because my hair is much easier to manage when it's straight, but all that heat is not good for my hair. So I like to give my hair a break every once in a while and just do a twist out like this. And honestly, I keep it in for like a week because it's easy to manage and it usually still looks good if I keep my bonnet on. It'll still look good after a week, and then after that week I'll wear a whole other week with the twist out, like after I take them out. But they be looking so cute. I feel like they look cute. It's a vibe. Like I could wear it out like this, not out like this, but like this. I even have like different hairstyles that I usually would do with them after they dried, and like it takes about 3 days for them to dry. Like for it to fully dry, it takes about 3 days. So I usually like do like this, leave them like this, or like I'll do like little cute hairstyles, which I'm probably gonna make like a video about it. If you guys want that, I can make a video on how I style my twist outs. But overall, I'll leave it like this. If you want to see how I did this, then just keep on watching and let's get into the video. So this is my hair after 2 weeks of being flat ironed. Well, not of being flat ironed, but after 2 weeks after I flat ironed my hair. So there's a lot of product in it because I did different hairstyles, different ponytails, I put edge control, and like you know, some other products. But I do start out with trying to section my hair. I'm not really good at it because I can't see the back of my head. I have a lot of hair and like it's just too much. But I do my best to try to keep the parts straight and to do even parts. Sometimes one part is bigger than the other, but overall the goal is to section my hair into 4 sections. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I start with each section. For sectioning each section, I try to put those also in like at least 3 parts so that it's like easier and not too much. It's just too much. But I try to do 3 parts each, but sometimes I'll have to do more depending on how big or small I put my parts. But if you see me talking, like my mouth moving and talking, I was on the phone with my best friend while I was doing this. She was giving me company while I was recording and doing my hair. So yeah, but I get the section saturated with water. It takes a while for my hair to get saturated with water, but it looks mad damaged, but it's not. I use the Cream of Nature Argan Oil shampoo. I love this shampoo because it actually helps me like with detangling my hair. Usually like other shampoos that I've used, they would strip my hair, make my hair feel like really dry to the point where I can't like break my fingers through my hair and like detangle my hair. I like to finger detangle my hair when I'm shampooing. So, but yeah, then I use my little, I don't know if it's like a scalp scrubber. I got that off Amazon. I'll link it in the thing below. But I do that on each section just to get like the buildup off of my scalp, because I usually have to use all that product. I have a lot of buildup. I like to start at my roots first. It just is easier, and then work my way down so I don't use as much shampoo in my hair. But I usually shampoo my hair every 2 weeks. I don't like to do it every week because I don't want my hair to get really dry and dry out, and my scalp either. Just look how easy my fingers just slide through my hair. Like, no other shampoo does that. It's giving very much dry and breaking. Like, I don't like that. But look at my curls. Look how cute my curls are. They're so cute. And to think I was thinking about permanent. So after I rinse it out, I would put it into a twist just to get it out the way, and so I'm not getting my hair like all tangled again. And then I move on to my next section. I do again with the saturation, and then I go in with my shampoo. I don't use that much, but yeah, then I do the process all over again. Look at me, just sit over here running my mouth. Now is not the time, girl. Not too fucking much. Let's go. Okay, so this is how my first section is looking. I did them pretty big because that section was very big, but I move on to the next side, and I do just pretty much the same thing as I do on the other side. In this section, I just want to show an alternative to, like, where if you don't have the little scalp scrubber thingy, you could just use your hands. Like, I use my fingers, and I'll just, scrub with my fingertips, not my nails, my fingertips to my scalp. And just look at, can we appreciate the curls though? Can we appreciate the curls? Ah, love it. So after I finish both sections, it's time for me to do some conditioning. So I'm gonna go back in with the first section, and okay girl, like, you talking a lot. I go in with like the Cream of Nature Argan Oil Intensive Conditioning Treatment. I love this because my hair feels so nice and hydrated, and it's like gives a lot of slip to my hair when I'm putting it in. I put a generous I put a generous amount in my hand because there's a lot of hair there, but I try to start from like end to root because my ends need the most love, honestly. And I'll just add more as needed depending on how big the section is. I'll have to put more. If it's smaller, I'll just use less, but it's as needed. But I put it to my roots and then work my way up. And then after that, I'll try to do some light finger detangling. You see that slip? Look at that slip. Look how easily my fingers just slide through. We love that for me. Then after, I go in with my detangling brush. I don't even know exactly what it's called, like the real name for it, but I just call it a detangling brush. I hope that's really the name. But I use that and I work my way from root. No, I keep saying root. I start at root. No, I start at my ends and work my way up to my root so that I prevent breakage in my hair, because getting them tangles out is not worth my hair being broken. We don't like that. But look how easily my hair slips through with this. It lessens like shedding and all of that, which I love because I have a lot of hair and I want to keep having a lot of hair. And after that, I'll just twist it back up into my little twisty to get it out the way so that we can move on to my next section. Look at my curls at the bottom of my hair. Look at that. Look at that. Oof, my hair loves this stuff. Both sections, it's time to move on to the front of my hair. So I'll just clip it in the back just to get it out of the way, because we do have conditioner in it and we're not trying to wash it off with the shampoo from the front. So yeah, we're just gonna move to the back. All right, girl, let's go. We're just gonna skip ahead to the front being finished, because I do the same thing I did the back to the front. So it's the last strand I'm doing. Still in my mouth. If I'm just doing my conditioner, then I would just put a cap on and like let it sit for a few minutes. But this day I was doing a deep conditioner anyway, so I just wanted to get, some type of conditioner in before I actually do the deep conditioner with the oils, a hot oil treatment that I'm gonna do. So we're just gonna clip it back, and I'm gonna just like wash my body. So after I wash my body, as you can see, I got soap still on me, but after I wash my body, it's time to rinse out the conditioner. Now I use cold to cool water for my to wash it out, just to keep in that moisture. I heard it was good for your hair. So I do it. But as you can see, I'm struggling because it's cold as shit. Okay, it was cold. But I would do like a scrunching kind of motion, if that makes sense. But I'll just squeeze it out first, and then as it gets, slowly comes out, I start to kind of squeeze it just to get out that excess without having to take my whole twisties out, because I feel like I used to stay here for like hours rinsing it out because I'm untwisting it and twisting it back up. So I found it to be easy, and it actually works. It gets all of the conditioner out, which we love. But yeah. Done rinsing it out, it's time for the hot oil treatment. So first, I'll start off with spraying my hair, because for the best results, you need your hair to be saturated. And when I say saturated, I mean saturated, just to get the best level of absorption for them oils. For my scalp, I'm going to be using 100% natural Jamaican black castor oil. That's the go-to for us natural girlies. But it helps with, my hair growth, as well as, the hydration of my scalp, because I need that. But that's 100%. So this baby is thick. One thing about it, it was real thick. So I just like I'm just like push it into my scalp. It was really thick, so it didn't like run down the back of my neck, which I love that. But then I just rub it into my my scalp, and then just the excess gets pressed out along the hair follicles. Yeah. Next, I'm going to be using the Tala Wajid. Please do not come for me for butchering this, but it's the African healing oil. This is actually a very new product that I saw. First of all, I love their products in general because they smell so good, but this one is supposed to be for hair and body, so I love that. But I start at my ends because, again, I say my ends need the most love because they get the most dry. So I just rub it onto my ends and, make sure it's through and through, finger to tingle it. And then I will go ahead and start putting it on the body, like the rest of my hair. We don't need to put it on our scalp, but I put it close as possible just for the extra hydration, Then I go in with some tea tree oil. I got this from CVS. I haven't found a really actual brand that actually sells tea tree oil that's not, tea tree oil in general, honestly. But I use this. It's really, we're gonna say watery, so I use a lot of it because, you know, I want to make sure it coats my entire head. But I know it's a lot of oil, but I have thick hair and it just be needed. But I use a wide tooth comb to just make sure that everything is completely saturated in the oils, and then I just twist it back up just to get it out the way again and to move on to our next section. After everything is oiled up and twisted up, I put on this foil cap I got from Amazon, as well as this heating cap that I gotta put in the microwave, but I'll link it in the description below for you guys, for 45 minutes. After the 45 minutes and I washed it out, it's time for the actual twist out. So I'll take the section and I'll part it in a smaller section. It depends on how small you want it. I wanted like medium ones because I'm not about to sit there and be twisting for hours. Oh, for more hours. But I'll take each section, smaller section, and saturate it with water. The best result when doing a twist out, your hair has to be completely wet. Like, and I say completely, I mean completely wet. It's the best results for it. Then I'm going to be using this Millie Rosemary Mint Daily Styling Cream. It's a styling cream, I know, but I wanted to try it. And I honestly didn't have any other cream for my hair because, of course, I went to the beauty supply store and I forgot it. But I'll rake it through my hair, make sure it's completely from root to end, completely saturated. Look at the girls. Look. It smells so good too. That's why I wouldn't be getting that face. After my hair is completely saturated with the cream, I'm gonna go in with the healing oil again. And I know y'all gonna say it's a lot of oil, but honestly, my hair is very dry around the colder winter times, so I need extra moisture so my hair is not dried out. But I'll cover it in just to seal in that cream. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my god. And then I'll go in and I'll start twisting. So I'm just taking 2 separate pieces, part it into 2, and then wrap them pretty much around each other and twist it. That's basically what it is, twisting. I try to get close to the root as possible, just because when I do twist outs and like I style them, it's easy for me to style and it doesn't get puffy at all actually. And also it gives me a lot more body when I take them out, you know, so they're not like OD puffy at the root and then like curly at the end. It like gives me as close to a curl to the root as possible. But yeah, so after that I'll twist the ends of it and look at the curl. Look at the curl, baby. I'm obsessed, honestly obsessed. So I finished the back off camera and this is what it's looking like in the back. The spaces are gonna close as like I continue to twist because it's gonna go like to the back. Now we're gonna move on to the front of my hair. I added a little bit more extra castor oil because the middle of my hair is like the driest, and I repeat, the driest part of my hair. I don't know why. Like it's so dry in the middle and I don't like that, so I like to add a little bit of extra. Also, you know, keep your scalp moisturized, babe. Oh, my phone died finishing the front of my hair, but this is how it looks. This is the final look. Oh my god, I love it. As you can see, I'm low-key feeling myself because, like, why not? This is the final look. Ah! I love it. Like, I love it when I do my twist outs. Twisties. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and make sure you hit that post notification bell to get notified every time I post. And that's the end of the video. See you guys next time.